Good afternoon. Welcome all of you. Now today we discuss a new lesson, parts of a plant. We already studied the first lesson, living and non-living things, and the second lesson, animals and plants. Animals and plants, and the third lesson, parts of a plant. Parts of a plant. In your surroundings you can see the different plants. You can observe, all of you observe the different types of plants in your surroundings. Different types of plants and different types of flowers. First, we discuss the parts of a plant, the different parts of a plant. In your textbook, look at this picture. Please look at this picture. The parts of the different parts of a plant. Different parts of a plant. Okay. First look at this in your textbook, different parts of a plant. You can observe in your surroundings the different types of plants and flowers, leaves, branches, stem and root. The different parts of a plant, that is flowers, stem, leaf, branches, and trees. Roots. These are the different parts of a plant: flowers, stem, leaf, branches and roots. Okay. The plant which has two parts, the plant which has two parts, shoot system and root system. Listen, these are the different parts of a plant: flowers, stem, leaf and branches, roots. The plant which has two parts, that is shoot system and root system. Shoot system and root system. Please listen here. Please listen here. Listen here. These are roots. Roots. Please listen to me. The plant which has two parts, the root system and shoot system. The root system consists of only roots. The root system consists of only roots. And the shoot system consists of, please listen here, stem. Shoot system consists of stem and flowers. Please listen, flowers, flowers, flowers and leaf and branches. Please listen here. Look at this. The plant which has two parts, that is root system and shoot system. Please listen here. The part of the plant which grow above the plant, above the soil, that is shoot system. Please listen here. First you look at this. The plant which has two parts, root system and shoot system. Root system and shoot system. The part of the plant which grows above the ground, that is called shoot system. The part of the plant which grow below the ground, that is root system. All of you clear? There are two parts. The plant which has two parts, that is root system and shoot system. The part that which grows below the ground, that is called root system, and above the ground, that is called shoot system. All of you clear? Clear? Yes. The next, shoot system consists of branches, leaf, stem and flowers. Shoot system consists of stem, flowers, branches and leaf, and root system consists of, and root system includes only roots. Root system includes only roots. All of you clear? Yes. I repeat once more, please listen here. The plant which has two parts, the first one shoot system and second one root system. The part which has the part of the plant which grows above the ground is called shoot system, and the part of the plant which grows below the ground is called root system. And shoot system, first you have to study shoot system. The shoot system consists of branches. Shoot system consists of branches, flowers, leaf, stem. The shoot system consists of branches, flowers, leaf, stem and fruit. Branches, flowers, leaf, stem and fruit. The shoot system. And the next one, root system. Root system consists of only roots. Root system include only roots. First repeat once more. There are the plant which has two parts, that is shoot system and root system. Shoot system and root system. Please listen here. The shoot system, the part of the plant which grows above the ground is called shoot system. It consists of branches, flowers, leaf, stem and fruit. Clear? And the part of the plant which grows below the ground is called root system. It consists of only roots. All of you understand what I say? Okay, clear? Yes. The next one. Then all of you study well the picture of a plant. First you draw a diagram of plant and label the parts. To draw a diagram of plant and label the parts. Okay. The next one, we discuss the different, first all of you study the different parts of a plant, and first we study the root. Root. There are two types of root. There are two types of root. Taproot and fibrous root. Taproot and fibrous root. Listen here, there are two types of roots, taproot and fibrous root. Then what is root? What is root? Yes, root, the plant to remain fixed to the ground. To remain fixed to the ground. And it take water from the soil and send it to other parts of the plant. Clear? Then what are the function of root? To helps to the plant to remain fixed to the ground. To fix it to the ground. And the next one, root take water from the soil and send to other parts of the plant. Clear? These are the function of root. And there are two types of roots, taproot and fibrous root. Taproot and fibrous root. In your textbook, page number 150, there are two types of root, taproot and fibrous root. Taproot and fibrous root. The first one, please look at this picture. In your textbook picture, the first one, these are taproot. Taproot and these are fibrous root. Listen here, there are two types of root, taproot and fibrous root. Taproot and fibrous root. Then what is the difference between taproot and fibrous root? Please listen here. Taproot, a thick stem. A thick stem with many small roots. A thick stem, a single thick stem with many small roots that are called taproot. A single thick stem with many small roots that are called taproot. For example, please listen here, the plants such as carrot and beans. The plants such as carrot and beans, and the trees such as neem and mango. Please listen here, the taproot, a single thick stem, a single thick stem with many small roots, that is called taproot. For example, the plants such as carrot and beans, the plants such as carrot and beans, and the trees such as neem and mango. Clear? And in case of taproot, the next one, fibrous root. Fibrous root, a single stem, thin stem, a single thin stem. It grows together at the end of the stem, that is called fibrous root. Please listen here, a single thin and bushy roots that grow together from the end of the stem. Together from the end of the stem, that is called fibrous root. For example, wheat, rice and onion. Wheat, rice and onion. Okay. The taproot example, the plants such as carrot and beans, and the trees such as neem and mango. And in case of fibrous root, a single thin and bushy roots to grows together from the end of the stem, that is called fibrous root. For example, rice, wheat and onion. And find out more examples. These are the two types of root, taproot and fibrous root. Then what are the function of root? The roots, it helps to remain to the plant, to fix to the ground, and the second one, to take water from the soil and send it to other parts of the plant. That is the root. The root to extra food store in the roots, the beetroot, carrot, etc. Radish, beetroot, carrot and radish, to store extra food in the roots. Clear? These are the different types of roots. The first one, taproot and fibrous root. Clear? All of you understand? Yes. The next one, all of you listen here to draw a diagram of taproot and fibrous root in your notebook. Okay. Please listen here. Two types of root, taproot and fibrous root. And taproot, fibrous root. All of you study well what is taproot and what is fibrous root and different examples. And the next one, root to store extra food in the roots. To store extra food in the roots. For examples, carrot, beetroot and radish. These are the roots. All of you understand? Yes. The next one, stem. Root means to fix it to the ground. The plant has family fixed it to the ground. And the stem to holds the plants upright. It holds the plants upright, stem. Okay. In your textbook, the stem of a plant grows above the ground. The stem has branches, leaves, fruits and flowers. The functions of the stem, the first one, the stem holds the plant upright. The stem holds the plant upright. For examples, the coconut tree. The coconut tree, the stem, it has hard, thick and hard. That is called trunk. In your textbook, it is called a trunk. Coconut tree, the main stem of a coconut tree is thick and hard. It is called a trunk. Okay. The next one, for example, money plant. You know money plant? The stem. What is the features of stem? It has soft and weak stem. Okay. For examples, money plant has a soft and weak stem. That is why a money plant cannot stand upright. It needs support to stand upright. Okay. All of you understand what I say? Now, today I wind up our class. All of you study well and to draw a diagram of picture in your notebook and write 5 times. Some words are given and write 5 times. Okay, see you next class. Thank you.